Hey everybody, what's up? So I wanted to kind of talk about, well, before that, I do want to say I do have a video planned next week, but I want to give you guys somewhat of a small snack before the meal, because this is going to be a big video. That's why I kind of made the analogy of food. But yes, it's going to be about ideas, philosophy, echo chambers, all that good stuff. And it's going to be a big video because of the topic, so yes. But I wanted to talk about something kind of light, but at the same time kind of serious, because I do take rock and roll seriously. As much as you can take it seriously. I want to talk about this little band, The Cramps. More specifically, what Poison Ivy said. By the way, I got this for my birthday. I'm surprised I didn't share. I may do just what I got for Christmas, and I shared my books, but I didn't share my records for some reason. But yes, this is the Say Sick record. But I wanted to talk about what she said, Poison Ivy. Let me see if I can find a better picture of her. Here we go. I wanted to talk about Poison Ivy for a second. If you don't know the band The Cramps, they're a great band. Like, the way to explain them, they were basically taking punk rock, rockabilly, rock and roll, monster movies, trash culture, and basically like bending them to make their own. It was great. And as somebody who loves the genre of rock and roll, it's obviously my favorite band. Now, I wanted to kind of talk about what she said, I believe in 1990. The fact that she said that, like, the bastardization of rock and roll in the 80s is just despicable. And she was hoping by the next decade in the 90s, rock and roll will come up again. You know, and really beat it in the butt and really just, like, bring back what rock and roll really was. And for the most part it did, I think, in my opinion. But probably not in the way they wanted it to. But I do think in the case of The Cramps, they did a lot of good job keeping that spirit of just the original rock and roll alive. And I kind of want to process what she said. I want to go off a little deeper what she said, I guess, and talk about rock and roll. The problem with rock and roll is it's not just the fact not just the fact it's corporate a douche, not just the fact it's big business now, which those are all problems. But I guess the big factor of this is it's not edgy anymore. At least not now, which it can be edgy, and I'm going to tell you how it can be. You know, it doesn't have a gimmick anymore. It doesn't have a danger anymore. But let me tell you something. You just got to find it, though. You're not going to find it in the mainstream, but it should be in the mainstream, obviously. Folks, I guess what I'm trying to say for a second here, rock and roll needs to really have a roots-based genre back. I talked about this band called The Sound Station a while ago. Great band. And basically what they are kind of actually they're like a garagey type band with a bunch of different influences, but they're just a great band. And I feel like for the most part, it's just amazing to me. We forgot totally what rock and roll is about, which is teenage blues-based music. You know, kind of dirty, kind of raucous, nasty kind of rock and roll. And we totally forgot what that was. You know, and I feel like for the most part, we really need to take cues from what the old folks were doing back in the day. Anyway, I know a lot of people, I have talked a little bit about this in Wait before, and I know a lot of people disagree, which, hey, it's okay. But I just wanted to get it out there. Okay, bye.